I've told you about how we're gonna solve global warming, right? Have I ever shown you my my graph? Let me show you how we're gonna solve global warming, okay? Look at this. Here is the Earth, okay? Has a bunch of land, water and shit. All right, but we have pollution, right? Here is pollution, right? What happens with warm air, guys? The heat wants to rise, right? The heat wants to rise. Here's how it works. So you have all this heat that's coming from Earth, you know, all the farts, global, you know, not recycling and all this stuff. It's heating up the Earth, okay? Then we got the ozone layer like this. The heat cannot escape the ozone layer, and that's what's heating up our planet. So I sit down, right? I sit down the drawing board and I say, how do we get this air out? Okay? How do we get this air out? How do we eliminate it? Well, here's what we're gonna do. With the help of SpaceX and NASA and other types of space companies, right? We're gonna launch rockets up into the sky. How is that gonna help us, Joel? Well, let me explain. The cargo consists of titanium brackets, okay? Titanium and glass brackets, okay? We send them up here. Now, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna remove the rocket because it's gonna be in the way of my thing. So we launch the rockets up. Then, here comes the tricky part. We're going to install a big titanium shield around the Earth, okay? With the ozone layer, okay? With the ozone layer. It's a little scuffed right now, but imagine the ozone layer goes right like this. Ding, 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 ding. Right? But you might be like, but Orb, we need the sun to survive. Guess what? It's got panels, homie. This motherfucker got panels on it. So it's letting in all types of sun. It's not going to be this big of a gap in between them. I'm just doing it kind of fast here. Yeah, imagine a big glassed-in balcony, right? And then, here's the kicker, and you're going to love this. Here, we're going to install a giant air vent. Yeah? See? We're going to install a giant air vent right here. We're going to open the hatch. Let that hot air... Once again, the Earth spins, right? So this is going to be at the top because air rises to the top, right? When the Earth spins, so this mother is all the way at the tippity top, we open the air vent, right? We seal it shut, and then we open the lid. Boom! It sucks all that oxygen out, all that hot air out, right? We close the lid, and we repeat the process until all of Earth is much, much cooler. We just solved global warming, baby, and you guys were a part of it. That's how it's done, baby. And not only, you want to know what a byproduct of us actually cooling down Earth and getting it back to where we need to be? Do you know what comes with that? Besides all the natural benefits, right? You know, our polar caps won't melt and all that stuff. All that good stuff I've been hearing about. You know, Florida gets to stay, you know, over water. We have now built up a space defense for debris, for comets, for asteroids, for all types of incoming objects. But it gets better. Not only that, but we're going to equip Mother Nature and Mother Earth with big ol' cannons, okay? We're gonna equip her with big old cannons. Beep, beep, beep. Blank, blank, blank. So we can shoot incoming asteroids. And we got engines. So we can literally take Earth and just fuck away. We can just take Earth and go. Imagine when we find life in another universe. We literally take Earth with us. It's not about leaving Earth behind. It's about taking this planet of ours and taking it to the future. Sheesh. I told y'all, man. This is what I've been thinking about during my lonesome nights, guys. As soon as we alter the Earth's natural orbit, we will either freeze, burn, or suffocate to death. No, we won't. We're gonna install a titanium heat resistant around the sun as well, and literally keep the sun as a ball and chain. All right, and this goes on a this can move. So it rotates wherever we need the sun to be. You know, we need it to be like, listen, we could turn parts of the earth to farmland or whatever we want, right? And we need sun. All right, we need sun over there for the crops. All right, send it over. Boom. The sun can rotate around if we want to. Man, I love just thinking about stuff like this, man. You know, stuff that we can do, stuff that we can potentially... I love to just be at the table with Elon Musk and just kind of spitball, you know? I don't feel like he would make fun of me like other people would. He would be like, man, you're thinking outside the box, kid. And that's gonna save this earth. I'm gonna say, thank you, Elon. And thank you so much for introducing me to your son. Thank you, Elon.